student. In last video, we had discussed about the networking and the cloud computing. In this video, we are going to discuss about the artificial intelligence. When we browse through social website or online store, a lot of suggestions pop up or slide in our way. Where have they come from? A program component of website or mobile app is doing it. The big question is, how do these programs know what we might be interested in? Answer is, we are tracked right from the moment we log on to any online platform until we log off. Our browsing pattern is called our browser signature or browsing habit. These programs compile browsing signature of millions of visitors daily and churn out the intelligent result out of this huge mass of data. This analysis of such an enormous amount of data to produce useful pattern of visitors' browsing habits, interests, and buying preferences is called analytics. This is one glimpse of artificial intelligence. But we did not recognize it as artificial intelligence because it worked so naturally around us that it did not feel like AI. What worked does not surprise us much. No. Apple's Siri, Microsoft's Cortana, IBM's Watson, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, all have been using these intelligent algorithms to analyze our online movement, interests, and networking with others. So let us start about what is artificial intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was first coined by Stanford researcher John McCarthy in 1956. In plain and simple words, the ability of a machine to think and learn is called artificial intelligence. The AI field refers to the study of principles, concepts, and technology for building such machines and systems that should think, act, and learn like human. Machine processing AI should be able to interact with their environment and perceive it through various stimuli such as visual perception, speech recognition, language comprehension, etc., in form of received data and respond to them based on gathered intelligence. According to McCarthy, AI is science and engineering of making intelligent machines. Now, next topic is human intelligence and machines. What makes human intelligent is their ability to reason. We receive a variety of stimuli from our surrounding and then we process them. This processing of what we sense is called reasoning. Human brain reason at a very higher and different level than animals. This power of reasoning determines our action. The first thing, sensing. A human brain senses regions and then act upon it. Like we come across an old friend, recognize him or her, and greet him or her. We sense through our receptive organs. How should a machine sense? A machine should know what it is supposed to sense, and then it should be able to sense uh, images, patterns, faces, signatures, prints, textures, audio, moving images, numbers, etc. What should it sense from these? The purpose is another aspect. For the purpose is another aspect. For instance, in an image of a group of people, is it supposed to sense entire image, a face, or just the background? So sensing is not just about simple input that can be achieved by a scanner and sensors. The purpose of sensing is determined by the intelligence. Image scanner, audio sensor, speech recognition engine, fingerprint recognition program, motion sensor, thermal sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor, chemical sensors, barometric sensor, etc. are the equipments which play central role where a machine is designed to receive various stimuli from its surrounding. Next thing is reasoning. After sensing what to do with stimulus, that's the input, it entirely the problem domain of artificial intelligence. Comparing facts and making decisions like in an expert system, recognizing speech and identifying the language to process the command given in voice, accessing the situation, identifying blocks and barriers during movement and deciding the course of movement. Making logical comparison, planning before action by considering all available facts, able to compare complex rule to solve uh, problems, etc. are some of the basic expectations from the machine in the field of AI. Then comes the action, the response, responding with voice, moving in particular direction, or taking a pause before next movement, accomplishing a task as desired, etc. are expected of intelligent machine. Human intelligence is combination of the following traits. First one, perceptions. Humans perceive their surrounding with their sensory organs. Then the objects that make the surrounding are identified and recognized depending on the retained knowledge about the world. A machine can have artificial sensory organs like cameras, scanners, photosensor for light, thermosensor for temperature, etc. To picture and understand the surrounding, think of a robot or machine designed to move in closed area like office or factory. More complex environments are railway platforms and airports, and the most complex of them is a busy road. Next thing is learning. Humans learn in many ways: guidance and training by others or by self-paced trial and error method. They retain the learning by practice, remembering and applying it in various situations. For machines, this is quite challenging. A machine playing a strategic game like chess may keep looking for a move that matches the closest correct move and store it for further usage. This is like learning by rote. Generalized learning is difficult as it demands application of learning in various situations by using previous knowledge and experience. Next thing is problem solving. In simple situation, a machine can be programmed into finding and applying the possible step of solution to achieve a set goals. Such machines are useful in a specific task-oriented environment, like bottling, loading, unloading, counting, assembling, etc. In a generalized situation, a machine needs to be trained into selecting the best suited approach to achieve the goal and then retain it for the future use. Machines should be able to analyze and update its algorithm in such a way as to recognize similar situations and able to understand that such and such previously learned solution is needed to be applied. This is what AI is trying to achieve. Next thing is reasoning. Reasoning has broadly two types: deductive and inductive. In the deductive reasoning, the facts are analyzed and guarantee a conclusion. For example, Raj is a non-vegetarian, so he will also eat a vegetable if non-vegetarian dish is not available. In inductive reasoning, facts only support the conclusion without any guarantee. For example, Ram falls sick most often when he eats egg. Ram must be allergic to egg. Hardest challenge in AI is to develop machines that are able to apply inductive reasoning, which needs critical intelligent analysis of available facts in different scenarios or context on the basis of previous experience. Next thing is language. Learning any language is a complex process. Even for human, unless a methodical approach, right kind of training, and enough practice is not involved. Language contains grammar and words, words with multiple meaning, pronunciations, accent, symbols, signs, and expression notation. After learning the language, an endless variety of sentences can be formed, which is challenging for a machine to do. AI-based voice response system and chatbots, etc., are being developed in a restricted application area, but there is still a lot need to be done.